to this update. So let's see the severe weather. There's an enhanced risk of severe weather in Texas and westernmost Louisiana, and a slight risk from southeastern Colorado to Louisiana, and a marginal risk from southeastern Colorado to Louisiana and westernmost Mississippi. And even the slight and the marginal risks are touching parts of northern Mexico, so there can be some storms there too. So there's this other marginal risk from northeastern Oregon to Montana, and this other marginal risk from southern Wisconsin to Indiana. So let's see. Tornado threat is apparently it's just 2% in Texas there, northeastern New Mexico, and parts of the Oklahoma Panhandle. And let's see. Damaging wind threat is 30% hatched in Texas. So this is basically the enhanced risk, and 15% and 5% in all marginal areas, and 15% in the slight risk. Hail is 5% in the two marginals, 15% in the slight, and in the enhanced and hatched there in Texas and New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. So corridors of severe wind of 60 to 80 miles per hour, occasionally very large hail in excess of 2 inches in diameter can be expected with multiple convective clusters across east, southeast Texas and far southwest Louisiana through this afternoon, and from west into central Texas later this afternoon and tonight. So be aware. Let's see the model here. So let's see through regions. So we have those storms in North Texas this morning, and some still happening now. Then more storms pop in Texas there in western Louisiana. Some stronger ones in Texas by the afternoon. And then in southern Texas there too. And more strong storms popping by the later afternoon in parts of West Texas and southeastern Colorado there. And parts of the Oklahoma Panhandle, northern Mexico there, and even some storms in Kansas. Maybe not severe, but there'll be some storms there too in Oklahoma, more in northern Mexico, in Texas, and some strong ones in Texas by the end of this run. So be aware. Now northwestern US there, we have that system, the Pacific Northwest, and we might get some isolated strong thunderstorms today in parts of Montana and Idaho there. So just be aware. Now regions. Now let's see the Midwest there. So we have some storms popping by the afternoon, maybe in parts of Wisconsin, and showing some big ones, maybe parts of northern Illinois and Wisconsin there, and affecting Chicago and more areas, and some in Michigan too, some isolated thunderstorms. So be aware too. Hazards, we have heat advisories in Texas, some flash flood warnings, some severe thunderstorm watch, some air quality advisories, some frost advisories, and more things there. So this is the map for today, for tomorrow, and for after tomorrow. So quantitative precipitation, most in Texas today, tomorrow, after, and days 1 through 7 here. Some big hotspots there. Excessive rainfall, moderate risk in Texas today, slight and a marginal there too, and a marginal in the Pacific Northwest. Actually just Northwest, because that's not the Pacific. So day 2, 2 marginals. Day 3, a big slight there in the plains. Maybe we have to watch for severe weather too. Day 4, a slight 2 and a marginal. And day 5, 3 marginals. Very crazy. So snowfall, nothing, just in British Columbia, some maybe. And let's see the rest of the severe weather. Day 2, wow, this is crazy. There's a slight risk from Colorado to southern Canada there, and a marginal risk from Colorado, yes, to southern Canada too, getting parts of and then the Nebraska, the Dakotas, and eastern Montana there, and maybe parts of eastern Wyoming, and a marginal risk in Texas and New Mexico. So tornado less than 2% in all areas. Wind 15% in the slight and 5% areas. Hail 15% and 5% there. So be aware tomorrow. Let's just read the discussion here. Scarce, strong thunderstorms posing risk for severe hail and wind appear probable parts of north and central high plains vicinity late Wednesday afternoon and evening. So day 3 there's a slight from Colorado to parts of North Texas there, and parts of Oklahoma, northeastern New Mexico, and southwest Kansas. Probabilistic 15%, and a marginal there too from Nebraska to northern Mexico. So severe thunderstorms are possible parts of central and southern high plains Tuesday afternoon through Thursday afternoon through Thursday night. This may include a few supercells initially before 1 or 2 thunderstorm clusters develop and organize, posing a risk for severe wind gusts and additionally large hail. So be aware on day 3. Day 4 nothing, day 5 nothing, day 6 nothing, day 7, day 8 nothing. So there's still nothing here. So, but we will keep monitoring it. Thanks for watching.